search engine optimization means whenever if anybody is searching for restaurant, if that keywords match, your website will come to the first place. Your website will come to the first page of Google in first link. Understood my point here? No? So that you will get online business more. Because nowadays, no one is asking anyone. For example, if I go to Chennai today, will I ask anybody? Tell me where we do search engine. Google is a what? Search engine. One student is telling Google is a browser. Google is not a browser. Google is a search engine. Search engine optimization. Understood my point here? No? So in the Google, I will type everything. 3-star hotel, 5-star hotel, like that. Yes or not, tell me? So online business also will come more if you do SEO. For example, if you type best institute, if IHub is not coming, don't blame me. They didn't do SEO, what can I do? Understood my point here now? So remember that point here. So which company will do SEO? Who are paying for SEO, their website only will come to the first place. Understood my point here now? Remember that point. Not only in that SEO also, guys. In your resume also. For example, we have different job portals, right? We have different job portals. Let's talk about Shine, guys. Or let's say Monster you can take. Otherwise, you can say what here? Indeed you can take. So you take any job portal. So for example, HR is there, HR in a company. So HRs will see your resumes and they will call you. Yes or no, tell me. How they will call you? They need to take credentials first. What they need to take? Credentials. So you need to pay the money for credentials. Then Shine, Monster, Indeed will give you one username and password. And with the help of that credential only, we can log into the job portals, we can download the resumes, and we can call to you people. Understood my point here now? So like that, they are calling to you people, guys. So what I meant to say is nothing is free. Many people are thinking job portal is giving free services. And how it is surviving? If it's giving free services, how it is there in the market today? Because they will give credentials to the companies with money, guys. So they will cost for that one, they will charge for that one, and then they will give the credentials. And even whatever the data we are uploading in our job portals, they will sell that data. They will sell that data. So remember, we won't realize it is. You know who is carrying world's largest data today is nothing but Facebook. Facebook is having what? World's largest data with Facebook only, guys. Not only from India, particularly one country, guys. All over the world. Because everyone is using Facebook today. That is the reason. So, okay, that is different story. China is different. Okay. So what I meant to say is nothing but assume that in a company, HR is downloading the resumes. HRs will not see every resumes. What they will do, they will type keywords. Or what are the keywords? For example, they required React developer. So what they will write? Keywords. React developer only. Understand my point? If React found in your resume, then your resume will get pop up. Your resume will be visible to them. If React keyword is not there in your resume or title is not there, React developer, then your resume will not get pop up also. You'll not get call from the companies. You'll not receive any emails also. So there also keywords are very, very important. So resume preparation is not like that doing copy paste with your friends. You need to keep some keywords which are very valuable. Even when you are going to create a profile in the job portals, you need to go for resume title, job title, everything you need to mention in a proper way, guys. So remember that point here. Keywords are very, very important here. So what are the keywords? Nobody will show what are the keywords, but let me write here what are the keywords. If you want to give, you can write meta name. What I can say, keywords. Content is nothing but I will say HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, as if now. as if now enough. And now you do refresh. I want to do refresh, control U, and you can see the code. Understood my point here now? So tell me, metadata is coming on output. Huh? Metadata is only to provide the information to browser, to give information to search engine. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes, so keywords will use by user. Huh? Who will use keywords? Search engine. So that only I told now. What's the purpose of metadata? Is metadata. Okay, metadata used by browser window, search engine, and other web services. For them, we are writing this, not for us. Understood my point here now? So meta is very, very, very important. That is the reason we need to write. So we got the keywords here. Next one, fourth one. Fourth one is what? Viewport. Viewport only, na? Yes. Viewport is very, very, very important. See what happened, in HTML5, especially, they have launched viewport. If you add viewport, then only your design becomes responsive design. See, two things are there here. Remember, two things are there, guys. One is called non-responsive design. One we have responsive design. So tell me what is recommended to use in a company? Responsive design. So industry is telling, array, whenever you are creating a resume, it should be a responsive design. Even you can see this. I prepared one resume for one student. Actually, he insists me. So I prepared one resume for him. I just want to highlight some points in front of you people. So you can see here, roles and responsibilities I want to explain. So responsible to develop highly responsive UI components. Okay, leave it that. That is not important. So here you can find responsive or not. So like these keywords we need to keep in our resumes also, guys. So what I meant to say is nothing but this is very, very, very important that our design should be a responsive. Responsive means I didn't understand. Assume that this is my HTML file. Assume that this is my HTML file. So this HTML file should open in every device. In every device means, for example, if I open in a mobile phone, it has to open this. Understood my point? If I open in a mobile phone, it has to open in a mobile format only. If I open in a tab, it is to open in a what? Tab. No, sir. I'm opening in a laptop base. If I open in a laptop, okay. If I open in a laptop, it has to open in a what here? Laptop. Suppose if I'm opening in a monitor, nothing but in a desktop, it has to open in a what here? Desktop. In any format, it should support this one, it should support this one, it should support this one, it should support this one. Everywhere it should support. As per the device, as per the viewport, your website should open, your design should open. That is known as what here? Responsive design. Understood my point here now? So tell me, will you create only design or will you create responsive design? Responsive design. They require that only. That is the reason Angular came. With the help of Angular, we can create responsive design. That is the reason Bootstrap came. So what is the main intention is, we need a rapid application development. Rapid application development means we want to develop our application fastly, as well as it should be a responsive. That's why Bootstrap came and React came. Understood my point here now? So that is the reason. So please understand. So for responsive, for example, in this meta, did we use any viewport? No. So our design will not become responsive. So when it will become responsive, if you write viewport meta tag should be there, then only it will become responsive. Otherwise, your website will not become responsive. So remember that point here. So let me write here meta name. What is there? Viewport. Here I can say content width is equal to device width, comma, initial scale is equal to 1, or you can write 1.0 also. So this is, you can write, even you can see in many websites also. I will show you. Now go to this one, CompuMax. CompuMax is having viewport or not? What is there here? Width is equal to device width, initial scale 1.0. Not only this, man, you can take anything, any website you can take. For example, I'm going to what here? Zomato. Just now one student said, sir, take Zomato, sir. Feeling hungry, I think so. So let me go to Zomato. I want to go to CTRL+U and let me zoom. Here also you can find what here? Viewport. Then only it will become responsive. Sir, other meta tags might be there, may not be there. Might be there or may not be there. But viewport, compulsory it will be there. Compulsory for every website. Because every website should be responsive. Understood my point here now? So compulsory we should write here. So that point I want to show you. I hope even online people are also understanding my points clearly. Online people, is it understandable?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good, guys. Viewport I have done now. Next to what I want to do. Next to what we have. Refresh is there now. Refresh is very, very interesting, guys. And definitely you people like refresh. And it is for you people also. It's get refreshment. So see this, what happened, I will tell you what is the problem with HTML. See, whenever we are working with Angular or whenever we are working with React. So what happened, Angular and React both having some development server. What they have? Development server. Internally, they will work with development server. So remember, Angular and React both having development servers. They have development server. So, for example, Angular is working with 4200. This is a port number, guys. Port number where your server is running. And when it comes to React, it is having 3000 port number it is. Understood my point here now? Sir, I didn't understand, sir. What is this port number? See, port number is nothing but whenever we are installing the software. So every software will install in our computer with one port number. For example, today I want to download Facebook. So Facebook software we are downloading. Along with that software, what will also register in our computer? Port number. And remember that point here. 0 to 1024. These are the port numbers occupied by operating system. Our operating system will take which port numbers? 0 to 1024. These are the port numbers occupied by operating system. And now you go and check any software port number. Every software port number will be beyond 1024 only. Every port number. Sir, what happen if I take in the middle of 1024? Might be your operating system will not work properly. So don't disturb that port numbers. And if you glance, if you see here, 4200, it is beyond the 1024 only. And even 3000 is also beyond 1024 only. You take any port number, guys. Understood my point here now? So tell me, Angular and React both are working with development server. So Angular server running under which port number? 4200 port number. React server is running under which port number? 3000. Both are different, guys. Both are different. Okay, very good. Nice. Some general knowledge we got today. Okay. So what I meant to say is nothing but, see, in development server, what happened, you know, you do Control S, it will make the changes. If you do Control S, output will come. But here, if you see properly, this is my program, right? This is my program. I open, assume that I open with Firefox. I open. Okay, it is empty as if now empty. Now I want to write the code. How to write the code? You can see here. I want to write H1. Welcome to iHub HTML classes. I will not disappoint both of them. Okay, you told HTML classes, I wrote HTML. Some people say iHub, so iHub also. So welcome to iHub HTML classes, I wrote like this. Now you do this, output is coming up. Sir, I am doing Control S now. Control S. 5-6 times I press. Now tell me, output is coming up. What you need to do? Refresh. But this criteria will not be there with Angular and React, because Angular and React working with development server. So once if you do Control S, automatically changes will be reflected in output. Same thing is applicable for Java, .NET, Python also. Understood my point here? Sir, in other languages are there, sir. React people are thinking, sir, in Java that is their facilities. In Python it is there in facilities. In other languages we have facilities. In HTML we don't have facilities. Huh? Yes, we have now. Now we have, that is nothing but what here? Refresh. Understood my point here now? So in refresh, now every time you don't need to do refresh. Your document only will do refresh. Understood my point? You write the code, you do Control S. Who will do refresh? Browser. Browser will do refresh automatically. So by the document only, browser will get refresh. So now you can see this, what I need to say. How to say is nothing but meta. Here we should take HTTP hyphen equivalent to, what I should write? Refresh. Don't consider, man, everything will be same. Understood my point here now? So what we should write? HTTP hyphen equivalent to refresh. Content is nothing but in every 5 seconds. How many seconds? I gave 5 seconds. Now you do refresh once. First time you need to do refresh. Refresh. Now you see on the top. Moving or not moving? Blinking or not blinking? If you won't believe me, I will show you. I will remove iHub, save. Now you see this. Did I did refresh? Huh? Automatically refreshment is done or not? Assume that you are developing one application. You are designing one design. Assume that you are developing one design. And every time you don't want to do refresh. What do you need to do? Meta tag, refresh. Listen, tell me. Features are there or not there? So same features. Indirectly, it is not a development server. It is giving some kind of feature. One kind of feature it is giving. So here we don't need to do refresh like that. So okay. So this is the new thing came in HTML5. So we can take this advantage like this. Last, what we have? Copyright. Copyright I want to explain. Copyright. Copyright is also very, very important. Same like you people. Copyright is completely different, guys. Assume that what happened, I started one business. Assume that I started one business. I started my own institute, training institute. Okay. Yeah, we can do. No, there is no big deal. So you can also do, I can also do. If you have money, you can do. So what I mean to say is nothing but assume that I want to start one training institute now. Assume that I started one training institute. Don't tell outside. They will call for meeting. Sir, you said something to students. Huh? No. Anyhow, they won't tell anything to me. So what I mean to say is nothing but, so assume that I started one training institute. For training institute, what we required? Website. Then only it is known as officially, we are into the market. For example, I started one institute, no website means nobody will come also. Because website should be there, guys. It's a genuine. So assume that we required a website. We required a website, guys. So assume that my website, I don't know how to create a website. So what I did is, I have saw one more institute now. One more institute I saw, Quality Thought. I saw, array, this is my competitor. Assume that he is my competitor and I like his website. Assume that I like his website. Okay, I need same registration page should come. Okay, same thing I need. So tell me, I saw this image is good. I will copy. Can I use in my website? Yes or no? No, we cannot use. So remember that point here. Remember that point here. Copyright issue will come, guys. What issue will come? Remember, even you cannot copy this also, content. Quality taught now in Dulcik Nagar also you can't copy. Content, we call it is content. Content also we cannot copy. Remember that point here. If you copy and if they came to know that you copied from us, so definitely they will book the case on your company also. They will book the case. And legally, you need to go to PS, guys. Understood my point here now? So what happened? You check any website today. You check any website. Assume that you are in real estate. You take 10 real estate websites, and every real estate website is having different content, different images only. They don't have same images. They don't have same content. Sir, services are same, na? Even though they will take different. Understood my point here now? So why it is? Because of copyright issue. Copyright issue will be there, guys. For example, suppose if I am working on you people, yesterday what we did, we have taken one Facebook logo from Google or not? In the real time, can we take images from Google? Again, case will be booked on you. Remember, in the real time, we never take images from the Google, guys. We need to purchase the images. And one image cost will be $2 to $15. $2 to $15 based on the resolution, based on the what year requirement. So remember, every image it will cost. So whatever the websites they are using, might be some technical person will be there, some designing UI UX designers will be there. They will design the websites with high resolution. Otherwise, they need to purchase from somewhere, guys. But we never use Google Images for real-time projects. So everybody is thinking everything is free in Google. Okay, nothing is free, guys. If they came to know as a reputed company, if you are using Google Images, definitely they will book the case. For small scales, for unknown companies, they will not waste their time. But only those who are reputed, for them I am telling you. So they never copy, and you can check the images which you find somewhere else, you can't find in Google. Yes or not, tell me? So reason is that only. So what I need to say, same instructions I want to give it through my website. What I can say, meta, name, what I can say, copyright. Copyright. Content is nothing but I am telling copyright by I have talent, like that. So I'm giving that symbol also for this one. I'm giving the awareness to the people. Don't copy from my website. It's a copyright. Yes sir, tell me whether they write or don't write. Copyright will be there. Control U. You can find that also. Understood everybody? Online people understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So remember point here, I will give you note point last. What is the note point? To see the output of metadata or meta tag, we need to use or we need to press Control plus U. Control plus U, you need to press. Plus means don't press plus also. Control U only. Only for understanding I'm writing plus. Some intelligence are there. Okay, only Control U. Understood everybody? So tell me, inside header what we wrote? Inside header, yesterday we wrote title. Yesterday we created favorite icon. Today we created what? Metadata. Even we can write scripts. Even we can write styles. That we will see later. Now head part is over now. Head part is over. Now we need to focus on body now. Body we need to focus. So let me remove this also. I don't require anything. But it's only for refreshment I gave. Okay. Now. So now what I want to give you, now I want to start with a new topic called HTML, okay, basic tags. HTML basic tags. So HTML basic tags means, see, before we learn HTML, we should know what are the basic tags are there in HTML. So I want to give you first heading tags. Name itself. Whenever if you want to declare any headings, we need to go for heading tags. And heading tags will come in bold. Bold means dark. Assume that normally in our voice also bold is there. For example, I am giving my class. Tell me if my voice is bold. Huh? My voice is not bold, guys. Bold means something like this. Yes. Tell me. Yes, this is known as what? Bold. So in voice also we have bold. In text also we have what? Bold. Now tell me, heading tag. Heading tag is bold. Huh? No, normal one. Bold means it will come what? Dark. Understood my point? Somewhat thick. That is known as what? Bold. So what happened, whenever you are using this heading tags, automatically your text will come in bold. And size of the text depends upon heading tag. So there are 6 heading tags are there. H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So based on the heading tags, size will change for the text. Tags are there? 6. Start from H1, finish with H1 to H6. So size will change based on the heading tags. So let's see, I will give you the first example to you. So let me go to this. Do you require metadata? No, you can keep it metadata if you want. So now tell me, I am taking first H1. Remove this H1, I am writing normal one. What is the normal one? Welcome to iHub. So now you go and check, you do refresh. You do refresh. It is a bold. Size, can we increase, decrease? No. It's a normal text. But see the beauty. If I am writing H1 tag, H1, I'm telling heading tag 1. Refresh. Bold is coming or not coming? Yes. And here sizes will change, guys. But let me zoom it for you people. This is the heading tag. Now I want to take the second one. H2, H2, H2. Similarly, what? S3, S3. Heading tag 3. Copy, paste. I have that features. 4, 5, 6. You can't do copy paste, I can do. 5, 6. 6, 5, 4. So now you can see size will changes based on headings. So you decide which heading you want, which size of heading. So you decide, guys. For example, my paragraph is very not that much big, small. So you can go to H2, H3, H4 based on the size. Based on the size of the design, you need to go. But when to use? Whenever you want to declare headings. Headings if you want to declare. So that time only we need to go. For example, you can see I have one project with me. I will show you the project. I have one project with me. I will show you. For one batch, I think I already completed. E drive. Okay, everybody focus. So assume that one project is there with me. You can focus here. This is a project I created for you people. Don't worry. I will give it to you. So this is a project I created. Now you come to the scroll down. What is there here? Services. Services are there or not? So what is this services heading or not? H1. Now this is what here? This is H1. H2. Based on the requirement, you can take the headings. Understood my point here now? So like that I want to say now. I will give this website to you people. Don't worry. We'll see one website also. Understood my point here now? So what I mean to say is nothing but we can do like this. We can design like this. And remember Java people. Our main course is Java. When you see front end looks very easy, very interesting. And I know some students will practice only front end only. Don't do that one. For React people, you need to focus only on front end only. Java people, you more focus on what? Back end. Okay? Fine now. Everyone understood headings? So total how many headings are there? H1 to H6. Total 6 headings are there. You can take anything, whatever you want. So just I'm giving a simple example for a basic tag. First basic tag. Next, even we can go for paragraph base. What tag? Paragraph tag. So paragraph means what here? P tag. P tag we need to use. For example, if I'm writing here, I want to write something called I have talent management. Okay. Started journey. Okay, journey from last few years to provide software training to candidates, those who are eagerly or those who are waiting to build their career in IT platform. Something put some lab I wrote. So now tell me it's a paragraph or not? So that's why we need to write inside what tag? P tag. P means it is a paragraph. Yes. Refresh. One paragraph will come like this. Understood my point here now? So like this, I have taken a paragraph. If you like to do, you can do like this. As an example. Next we have, one more we have. I want to explain about break line tag. BR tag is there now. Break line tag means what here? BR tag. For example, I will tell you. Here I am writing something like this. Welcome to I have talent. Okay, this is HTML class. Total how many lines? 2 lines. But see in output, how many line? 1 line only na. So there is break is coming up. So we need to get the new line. So after talent, what I need? Break. Break is having closing tag. No, that's why it is known as unpaid tag. Unpaid tag it is. Don't write closing tag. For link, no closing tag. Meta, no closing tag. BR, no closing tag. So now you can see break line. Break line coming or not now? So like this, new lines will come in HTML. Don't ask me tomorrow, sir, how to get to the new line. You need to take BR tag. So automatically it will goes to the what here? New line. Understood my point here now? So next what I want to give you, sir, I want to go with what here? The next one, which is very, very important also. That is known as what here? Bold tag. B we need to use. Bold means what here? B. For example, I am taking what here? B. B means only will come what? Bold. This is bold tag. So see this? It's not come normally. Bold. Understood my point here now? So now the question will come. Sir, we have a bold tag. Very good. We have a bold tag. No doubt, no doubt. Similarly, we have a strong tag also. What we have? Strong tag. So let's see this. I'm writing strong. This is also what? Strong. I'm giving strong here. Now you can see this same output only. Same. But one question is coming in my mind. If two tags are giving same output, what is the reason? What is the difference? Yes or no? Tell me. Bold also giving bold, strong also giving bold. What is the reason? What is the difference? So remember, this is very, very, very important. If I would be an interviewer, definitely I will ask that question only. Can you please tell me what is the difference between bold and strong tag? So remember that point here. It is used to display the text in bold style. Bold style or not? So bold style without importance. Bold means what is? Without importance. It is used to display the text in bold style with importance. Remember that point. Sir, I didn't understand, sir. See, this is very, very important. Everybody will not understand. Assume that what happened, importance and without importance. Very, very important. Okay. So when it comes to bold, bold is displaying the text without importance. Importance means what? Assume that this student also coming, this student also coming. Two students are coming with queries, with doubts. Okay, focus here. So two students is coming with queries, with doubts. So now what I will do? I will say, you wait, you tell first. So I'm giving importance to whom? Second student, not to first student. So this is known as what here? Importance. Understood my point here now? Similarly, why we required importance means for keywords. If you want to mention some keywords which are more important, So declare them as what? Strong. Strong means with importance. Understand my point here now? Bold means what here? Without importance. Like that. So this is very, 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 very important. So that you need to understand, guys. So this is the main difference is there here. And it is used to break the line. A BR tag, I can say. A BR tag is used to break the line. It's used to break the line. What is it? A P tag is used to declare a paragraph. Is declarable. Okay. Next to what we have? Heading tags. Heading tags I will tell. There are 6 headings out there. And one more thing I want to tell you. I want to go with next one is known as what here? Italic tag. Italic means what happens? See this? I'm giving what here? I. And I am telling it is what here? Italic tag. I. Refresh. Italic style is coming or not coming? Okay. So italic is coming. Focus here. Focus here. Next is what here? Even we have emphasize tag is. What we have? Emphasize tag. Emphasize tag means what I will show you. EM. What I'm telling? EM. This is also giving emphasize. Emphasize. Emphasize tag or not? Tell me. So like this it's coming now. Sir, both are giving which size? Italic only. So in interview they will ask you this type of questions only. So what is this is nothing but it is used to display the text in italic style without force. Without force. It is used to display the text in italic style with force. Sir, I didn't understand why we required force here. For example, I will tell you. Assume that I am telling to one of my student, hey student, please come and sit in first row. Student na, he will listen na? No, he will not listen. Then I will say, are you coming or not coming? With force, he will come or not? Like that it is. Understood my point here now? So similarly here also. So in the interview, definitely they will ask you this question. So today we have seen 2 questions days. One, we have seen what is the difference between bold and strong. So bold is without importance. Strong means with importance. Next is what? What is the difference between I and EM tag? It is displaying the text in italic with force. Sorry, without force, with force. Understood my point here? So this is very, 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 very important that you need to understand. Okay, 2 interview questions. And now what I need to do is nothing but let me tell you. Next we have a what we have? No, center tag is there. What tag is there? A center tag is used to display the text in center. And remember, HTML5 does not support center tag. Tell me which tag is not supported by HTML5? Center tag is not supported by HTML5. It is outdated. It is removed. HTML is telling, HTML5 is telling, if you want to display your text in center, go to CSS. Go to CSS. CSS will do. I will not do now. So center tag is removed from HTML5. Say why they have launched, why they have introduced HTML5 is they added few tags and they removed few tags. And even in interview, they will ask you that question. Can you please tell me what are the tags introduced in HTML5 and what are the tags removed from HTML5? So tell me which tag is removed from HTML5? Center tag. Now question will come. Sir, in my program, if I am using center tag, will I get output or not? You'll get output, don't worry. But HTML5 not supported. But remember, center tag, all our tags will be executed by DOM. So internally, we are working with browser, guys, no doubt. We are working with browser to see the output. But every browser is having DOM, document object model. What is DOM means? Document object model. So every browser is having DOM. So DOM is executing your tags internally, guys. So DOM will execute center tag. But remember, it is removed from HTML5. It is not removed from other versions of HTML. So it will work. Code will work. But HTML5 says, don't use in HTML from now onwards. Understood my point here now? So remove not supported means don't use. So remember that point here. So now you can see here, I'm writing in the center. Then I'm telling center. Let's say this is center tag. Now when I do refresh, center. Center is coming or not? Center, it will come like this. Next, I want to go with what here? Underline tag. Remember, U tag is used to declare a text in underline. HTML5 does not support U tag. Yes, HTML5 is telling if you need underline, go to CSS. I will not give you that features. So it doesn't mean that it will not work. It will work. Understood my point here now? Recommended to don't use. Don't use in your code. So now let's see this one. Now I'm writing U. I'm writing U. And let me say what here? Underline. Save. Now you do refresh. It comes with what? Underline. Underline it will come. Like this underline will come. Next, sir, one small doubt, sir. Whenever I am taking the text, every time it is coming in black color only. But I need red color, sir, blue color, sir. Yes, we can take color also. For that reason, what you need to do now? You need to go to font tag. What tag? So remember, a font tag is used to apply the color to text. Used to apply the color to text. See this example. Now go there. I'm working with font. What I'm giving? Color. Which color I want? Red color. So I need to give like this. And then I need to say, welcome to HTML classes. Now you see this. When I do refresh, it is coming in which color? Red color it's coming. Understood? But here we need to take attribute. What is that attribute? Color. Which color? If you need blue, you give blue. Blue color will come. Like that. Understood my point here now? And remember, a HTML5 does not support font tag. HTML5 is telling if you need color, go to CSS. Go to CSS. So tell me, what are the tags not supported by HTML5? Center, underline, font. School, machi market, fish market. One student is telling, I told na, you enjoy today. In mock test, I will enjoy. I know who is what telling, what I'm observing everybody. Don't worry. When mock test comes, I will tell you. Everyone's have day, man. Understood, everybody? Everyone's not dog day. Everyone's have day. Okay, now. So what I meant to say is nothing but now we have seen about font also. But one more I want to give you, that is known as what here? Mark you guys. Mark you tag. A mark you tag is used to add a scroll to text. What we can add? Sir, assume that you focus here. I am writing one big. I have talent management. Management is a part of quality thought. Assume that I wrote like this. It's a part of quality thought. So now let's see this refresh. Your content is scrolling up. Not scrolling. So I want to make it scroll now. So I need to take mark you. Mark you I am taking. And now you can see, close the tag. You need to open and close. Open, close. So now you can see this, refresh. Scrolling or not scrolling? So this is known as what is scrolling. It will scroll, it will continue. You also continue your classes. Understood my point here now? Like that. Mark you will be there here. One more I want to give you. Horizontal line this. Horizontal line tag. A HR tag is used to, okay, is used to insert a horizontal line in a web page. So let's see this, how we can add. For example, you see here, I am writing first line, I have talent. Let's say capital letter, I have talent I want to write. Let me bring in the center better. Where I am taking? Center I am taking. And again in the middle, again I am taking one more center. I am taking quality thought. So now let's see, both are center, both are coming like this. I want to bring one horizontal line in the middle. So we need to take HR tag. No need of closing. Refresh. One horizontal line inserted or not inserted? Inserted. Divider is there. Understood my point here now? So like that you need to understand, guys. Like this we can take. So whenever if you want to insert one horizontal line, that time we need to take HR. For HR we don't need to write closing, because it's a paid tag or unpaid tag. Unpaid tags, now they don't have closing tags. Yes or no, tell me? Sir, we have seen some basic HTML tags. I'm very much happy also today. But sir, I have one small doubt in my mind. What is your doubt? Sir, I have seen that at a time you are using one tag only. See this, for I have talent, I am using only one tag. And for quality thought also I am using one tag. Is it possible, like for a text, for my content, can I take multiple tags? Yes, it is possible. That is known as what? Nested tags in HTML. So nested tags in HTML also possible. So let's see this. I want to say what? I want to say I have talent management. So you can see I have talent management is coming left side. but I need it should come with a blue color or red color. How to bring in the red color? I need to apply font. Very good, nice. Font color is equal to red. So automatically it will comes with red color font. Yes, very good. It's coming with red color. Sir, I want it should come somewhat big. Big means I need to take H1 or not? H1 is big or not? Yes, H1 means bold and big. Bold and big. So now you can see this. Refresh. Bold and big came. So now what I want to do, I want to bring it in the what? Center. If you want to bring it in the center, now we need to go for what? Center tag. So that point you need to understand. So now you can see the order also. How you open the tag, in the same order we need to close the tag also. So whenever I do the center, now you can see this refresh. It is coming exactly in the center or not? Center it will come. So like this we can do. So nested tags also possible here. Okay, no doubt nested tags is possible. You can take like this. Understood everybody?
Yes, sir.
Nested tag possible or not possible?
Possible.
Possible. Nested tag means inside the tag we can take another tag. That is known as what? Nested tag. So like this we can take this. Remember. So this is what I want to tell you. And I hope you people understood till here. So I need to write the notes for this one. Heading tags. For only for whom I should write? Heading tags. I will write the notes for heading tag and I will give it to you. So what is your duty today? Today you need to learn all the examples without seeing my notes. By seeing my notes, LKG people will also practice. Remember, if I give to my LKG student also, now they will also practice by seeing the notes. If you really having maturity level, if you really completed your graduation, now do practice without seeing my notes. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Example, I will tell you guys. I will go to home now today. So my brothers, children are there. If I say write Java program means they will write by seeing Java program also. Then what is the difference between you and them? If I say to write one React application, they will see and they will write. So practicals means without seeing the notes. Remember, without seeing the notes, you need to practice your code. Then only you are practicing. Otherwise, no practicing, wasting the time. So remember, when you are giving the time for 2 to 3 months here, make sure that in this 2 to 3 months, you're giving 2 to 3 months here. So in this 2 to 3 months, you need to get the job in IT platform. In IT industry, you need to get the job. So please become serious, come on time also. So I change the class timing. If you people are aware of it, please try to come on time. Don't come late to the class. If you come late to class, interest will not be there and you will disturb to others, those who are coming before than you. So please understand the liability, responsibility, and come to the next class. This is enough for today. Any doubts with respect to today's class? No, na? Is it crystal clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys. We'll meet in the next session. Bye.